No podemos parar de celebrar. Nos fuimos y volvimos. La fiesta no para, señores.
Groups of jubilant reject supporters crowded the street corners and filled squares up and down the country of Chile to celebrate their victory as they rejected the new constitution by an overwhelming majority. With 99.9% of the votes counted in Sunday's plebiscite, the rejection camp had 61.9% support compared with 38.1% for the approval of the new and progressive constitution proposed by Chile's President Gabriel Boric. Boric had argued that the document would usher into a new progressive era, but faced a major setback in the mandatory voting. The new constitution was to replace a charter imposed by the dictatorship of General Augusto Pinochet 41 years ago. The 1980 document drawn up under Pinochet will now remain in force, and Chile's future looks decidedly uncertain. In 2020, an initial plebiscite saw nearly 80% of the voters opt to draft a new constitution. But after an arduous year of negotiations, people appear to have expressed their dissatisfaction with the end product. Meanwhile, violent radicals of the Primera Línea caused chaos in Chile as they do not accept the results. If we are going to die, we are going to die fighting, the supporters of the new constitution said. The proposed constitution included a long list of social rights and guarantees that had appeared to respond to the demands of that vast social movement. It enshrined gender parity across government and other organs of the state for the first time anywhere in the world, and prioritized environmental protection and recognized Chile's indigenous peoples for the first time in the country's history. Those who voted against the new constitution called it a badly written one and mainly criticized the document's guarantees for indigenous people, which they said would divide Chile. Others warned that the shake-up of the political system was unnecessary and experimental. In the center of the city, others were more optimistic that a change could be possible, citing the need to shed Chile of the Pinochet-era constitution and the model it enshrined, moving on to a more egalitarian democratic future. The process that will be chosen to write up the new proposal still has to be determined and will likely be the subject of hard-fought negotiations.